Hey y'all, gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Hey y'all, it's Halloween. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? We gotta get the chopping these fables. We got to get the chopping these fables. It's a beautiful day. Y'all know how we gotta do it. I know it's a little later than usual. I'm trying something new. So that's how Georgia looks right now. It's the sun is setting. It's looking nice out there. That's right. How y'all doing tonight? Funny thing, since it is Halloween, if I put this hat on, I look like Marcel. Nah, not really. Don't do that to that man. I'm just playing. Send this to this man. Somebody take a screenshot, send it to this man. Say I'm going as Marcel Dixon for Halloween. This is the face when you tell us no reparations. All right, I'm just playing. We take this off. But yeah, folks, it's Halloween, and I could wear this all night, but it gets kind of hot. So I'm fixing to take it off. I'm fixing to take it off. Hold on one second. God damn it. That's right. I took it off, and there goes my wig and all that. But yes, I am for the occasion. I am for the occasion. That's how we gonna rock this on Halloween 2022. I don't know how y'all do these wigs. I don't know how y'all do these wigs. This is the worst. But yes, folks, that this is how we gonna rock this episode of Talkz. This is how we rock this episode of Talkz. By the way, yes, my face is blue and white because the red did not come out too good. And for those who can't see, I wrote on top reparations. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but yeah, it says reparations. I wanted to do like red, white, and blue, but it didn't work out too well. So we got to do this. But yeah. So tonight, folks, we got to talk about it. And shout out to Red Joker for the thumbnail. The old black media versus the new black media. The coons come out at night. And shout out to M. Flournoy and Codified Trucking on Patreon. Thank you. You put gas in my car. Let's see who we got in the chat. Now I got the stream element bot running, so thank you. Maybe you'll do your job today. Maxwell Jenkins, hello. Nikki the God, hello. Yes, put some money on the Cash App. It's the last day of the month. That would be nice. Torian Rain, what's up, Torian? Shout out to the DMV area. Again, I don't know how you females do these wigs. I don't know how y'all do this. This is annoying as hell. V Malsby, hello. I don't know how y'all do these wigs. I really don't. Let me shut off my mask. I don't know how y'all do these wigs. I ain't go. You know what? Let's just go for the Marcel look today. I'm Marcel Dixon for 30 minutes. Somebody, Nikki, make sure you count me down. 30 minutes. I'll take this hat off. I'm gonna be Marcel Dixon. Ask me about reparations or ask me about, the 330 different versions of rice we got in South Carolina. I tell you all that. So it is what it is. But yes, like I said, folks, tonight, not only are we going to talk about the old black media versus the new black media, we also going to say the coons come out at night because the coons, they are on a last-ditch effort to get us off the block, get us out the paint, and make sure that we do not get further with the reparations talk and the anti-black legislation that we need and cash payments for y'all descendants of American chattel slavery. Because they know what's going to happen when you guys get that. You guys go underground and become a competing economy. They do not need that. V Maltby, thank you so much. I am rocking the wig. It is my wife's wig, and she hates it when I put it on. But yes, we have to do this for Halloween. But let's get started, folks. Everybody in the chat, just say, I know y'all don't really celebrate Halloween, but just put a 1 in the chat if you've had a good day. If you had put a 2 if you had a bad day. Try to see something. I'm getting the first video primed because we got to talk about this. Roland out here cussing us again. I don't understand why he cussing us. What did we do to this man? Did nothing to this man. We've done nothing to this man. There's a video I want you guys to peep. Now, if y'all don't know, all right, very good. V Maltby had a good day. He had a good day. I wish I brought my sunglasses in, but it is what it is. So, like I said, Roland's been out here cussing us again. But Roland, you're one of the coons that come out at night. You're my first official unicoon. And for those who don't know, a unicoon is a coon that we all know, but their level of cooning is, even you can't believe they ascended to that level of cooning. So this was y'all's Roland Martin on ABC this week, back in June. He decided to go in on Donald Trump. This is all layered, folks. This is all layered. Let's begin.
They do not support them even if you lose. And what they say is, I choose patriotism and the country over party and power. And the problem was too many Republicans chose power in riding with Donald Trump as opposed to patriotism and America.
I'll sleep fine tonight with you judging my morals.
Well, guess what? As a voter who has 13 nieces and nephews, what I also want to see in America are Republicans and Democrats who have the guts to stand up to narcissists, to folks who lie, to folks who sit here and lead a country in the wrong direction. And with that man has unleashed on this country, any Republican who stood with him has to own it and accept the role that they play. Principles, morals, and values, they do.
Is this man for real right now, folks? Is this man for real? Is this man serious? He can't be serious right now, folks. He really can't. So you fixing to blame Republicans for the way the country's gone down? Like they're the only ones? So you just gonna neglect what the Democrats been doing, right? All right. The Democrats haven't been sitting there lying to black folks all this time. All this benign neglect, you just gonna skip past it because Donald Trump did something that you didn't do ever for black folks. And that's actually talk about what black folks are and what they need. Roland, what are we doing, sir? This is why every time somebody brings up your name, it's never in reverence, especially on Twitter. Look at that look. Look at this coon pastor suit he has on. So I get it. So when you're on your show, you got to wear the dashikis and the muumuus. But when you go on White Folk TV, you got to have the nice tailored suit. Interesting. Oh, shit. You actually wore. All right. Say less. But yes, Roland.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with NASA. I dance with NASA. I dance with NASA. I dance with NASA. Welcome to TV1.
That's how we know you, Roland. That's how we know you. You buck dancing wench you. That's how we know you, sir. Nigga. This is how we know you. We know once the Democrats come calling, your ass start hauling. Who has the video where Roland admitted to twerking? Who has the video? I need that. He got to get this work. Who's got that video? I need that. Damn it. I need that. Who got that video of him admitting that he was twerking? Afro Elite, hello. What is this? He's talking to another white man. What is this? Ooh, this is recent.
Awareness of what the country's.
Let's see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Barack Obama now is out here in some ways playing a role that Joe Biden maybe can't play, particularly because Joe Biden, as we've discussed, is balancing empathy, awareness of what the country's going through, right? He can't just sort of write that off while also campaigning. Obama is hitting the Republicans for democracy while also saying, hey, it could be a lot worse. Here's what he said in what really is his first media appearance in quite some time.
Given how at least Republicans.
Hold on, because I don't want that thing.
That makes sense. Barack Obama is hitting the
behaved. They increasingly are willing to subvert basic democratic procedures. And it's a reminder that democracy is fragile, that you have to tend to it, you have to fight for it. And this midterm election, I think, is going to be a moment in which, that battle has to be joined, and that means people have to turn out.
Your thoughts on the message and the messenger?
I agree with that, but I need more from President Obama. I need him to activate Obama for America. Look, one of the criticisms I had of the president was that he gutted the DNC and shifted many of the resources over to OFA. And so what he needs to do is to take that organized entity and create a massive ground game for Democrats.
No.
The problem here is not Obama coming out and having rallies. The problem is you've got to have mobilization and organization 24/7. The day after the election, preparing for the next one. And not just the next national race, but the state races, the county races, the city races, the school board races. And so this is a function of mobilizing and organizing. And so that's what I need more of President Obama. I need his troops on the ground driving that, looking at the data and studying who didn't vote in the last election, going precinct by precinct. That's what we also need to see in this country. Democrats have to have that because Republicans, look, they're ticked off. They lost. You've got to counter their enthusiasm with boots on the ground.
Yeah. My last question is sometimes the case is the easiest, Roland. If this is Roland Martin unfiltered, what is Roland Martin filtered like?
There's no such thing as Roland Martin filtered.
He lied. He just lied, folks. This man just lied. This man just lied. I'll say that one more time. This man just lied. This man just lied. Roland, we know what Roland Martin filtered looks like, sir. Yes, we do. Do we have to do it for the family? Do we have to do it for the family? Roland, come on, sir. You've got impressionable youth and people that look to you 7 times a day for the same video. You know better than that, sir. Tell the truth. What happened when you filtered yourself in front of white folk and said what you said? Huh, Roland? Why do we have to do Roland? Why is it every day we have to do this? Conrad Murray, hello. Why do we have to do this, family? Why does this man never tell the truth? Why? Roland. Can you I gotta have to save this one day. Roland. Roland. It's Halloween.
I like the term alt-right, first off, and I also like the term identitarian because it gets at what I am, what I believe.
And what is that?
Identity is at the heart of my ideology. So
what's that identity?
Race is a foundation of that identity, undoubtedly.
Now race is simply a creation of mankind. That's a construct. It doesn't exist.
Roland.
No, I know who I am. First of all, I'm Roland Martin. I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm a man.
Do you identify as a black man?
Oh, first of all, I identify as a man.
Okay.
Identify as a man. No, actually, it's not sexist because if a person is a woman, identifies as a woman.
Foundation of that identity.
One more time. The coons come out at night.
Creation of mankind. That's a construct. It doesn't exist. I mean, bottom line is, no, I know who I am. First of all, I'm Roland Martin. I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm a man.
Do you identify as a black man?
Oh, first of all, I identify as a man.
Okay.
Identify as a man. No, actually, it's not.
Okay, man. We got to talk. Man. And you let the white supremacists sit there and laugh at you, sir. The white supremacists got you. Look at this man's face, folks. Come on. You identify some family. I just saw something. Oh, y'all got to see this. Family. Wait a minute. Y'all got to see this. Hold on. I got to zoom this in. Hold on. Give me like 10 seconds. Y'all got to see this. I didn't even notice this. Family. Look at this screenshot they did. You know how when you're on YouTube and you see the thumbnail? Sir. Anthony Ali, hello. Yes, I am Marcel for 30 minutes. Well, next 16 minutes. I am Marcel. Family. We have to, yes, Torian, 6 more days, sir. 6 more days. Folks, y'all got to see this thumbnail. I didn't even notice this. And I always go back to that video when I want to get him. Y'all got to see this. Look at this thumbnail, folks. Look at this thumbnail. Why they do him like that? Why does he look shook? Do y'all see this? This man looks shook. He's like, don't hit me, master. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. It's okay. Don't move your seats 3 more centimeters, masters. Because I'm a man. And as a man, in front of these white cameras and these biracialists, if you moves your chairs 3 more centimeters, Master Spencer, if you moves your chairs 3 more centimeters, you know, I'm no longer Roland Martins. I'm no longer a man. I'm no longer a Christian because if you listen and reads the Bible, because I got the Bible on Audible, the Christians did not back down from the Jesuits. They did not back down from the Egyptian kings. Negro. Rolling. Come on, Roland. Shout out again to Black Joker for my thumbnail. Come on, Roland. You know better than that. Sir, you sat in front of the preeminent white supremacists of the 21st century and you let this man punk you. How do you get punked? Come on, one more time.
Race is a foundation of that identity, undoubtedly.
Race is simply a creation of mankind. That's a construct. It doesn't exist. I mean, bottom line is, no, I know who I am. First of all, I'm Roland Martin. I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm a man.
Do you identify as a black man?
No, first of all, I identify as a man.
Okay.
Identify as a man.
I identify as a man, a Christian, an ascot aficionado, a coon. Well, according to that asshole Kid Gravity over there, I
or a triple coon.
He said I identify as a triple coon. I'm a man. I identify as Terrence Howard. Thank you to that asshole Tory Rain. He another one that talk about reparations, and they don't understand. They got to get they want to go to them Republicans and get tangibles, and y'all don't want to put in no work. B1, ADOS, FBA, and now I got to mention you, Friedman, Jason Black, who never show your ass on camera, Tariq Nasheed. I just got to ask you before you come down to my city, Washington, D.C. on Saturday, will y'all have food? Will y'all have food? Because I don't go in that asshole Bezilla spaces because he's another one that talk about reparations all day. And I heard somebody say they have food, so I might show up. But I'm going to come with 4 white people, a Sprinter van that's not broken, and y'all got to hear me on this, a $40,000 camera setup that I'm sure Jason Black on his show that night will find out I only paid $10,700 at the pawn shop in Virginia. So all you reparationists that come down to D.C. this weekend, in the words of Denzel Washington, I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Because I'm Roland Martin. First off, I'm a man. I identify as a man and a Christian, and I'm doing the Christian thing. I have to protect God's people, and God's people are the Democrats. See, here go another one of them Tariq Nasheed followers. Here we go. Where's my ascot? Wait, where's my ascot? Hang on. I had to wipe my second chin. You McFack. You said Fatland. My name is Roland. Roland. You said I was doing the chess move when I said I'm a man. That is right. Because you don't see Richard Spencer in 5 years on my show, not have you. He didn't want to talk to me. I did him just like I did Khalid Muhammad. Khalid Muhammad didn't want none of Roland Martin. He didn't want none of this. Texas A&M in the house. See, here we go again. RG Tennis Titan. They go. They're another one of them. He from Jason Black crowd. I bet he never seen Jason Black face. Yes, it was a chess move. A 30-piece chicken meal, whatever. I'm gonna block you. Wait, I'm gonna cuss you out first, then I'm gonna block you. And I will show up at y'all reparation rally, and I will talk to y'all's Marcel Dixon. And guess what? I'm gonna be 4 rows behind my white security, and I will say something. And when he get to talking, I'm gonna turn my back like Warnock did, because y'all never gonna get y'all's reparations. The fuck? Black people, this is what we got to deal with out here in these streets. This is what we got to deal with. And I bet you, I ain't gonna hold you, I bet you he don't show up. Nice tea girl, hello. I bet you he don't show. The nigga, folk, he claim he live in DC, so he basically 10 minutes away. I bet you he don't show up. If I was going, I'd have more of a chance seeing a Cadillac on 22s with black rims, blacked out, and some nigga I'd never seen before a day in my life say, "This is the Black Channel." Before I see this nigga who lives there. And I'm jealous of y'all that are going to the rally, by the way, because I know I'm going to find out a whole bunch of people like, oh my God, I met Jason Black. And for those people who think he ugly, he not. I know I'm going to see that all down the timeline, so F y'all. But I really wanted to go because my wife and daughter need to see that. They need that. But, you know, Maxwell Jenkins, see, there you go with the bullshit. Maxwell Jenkins, see, this is why I know you don't know nothing about no DC, okay? Because in DC, all we eat is chicken wings, okay? Chicken wings morning, noon, and night. But at night and special occasions, we put the mambo sauce on. So please do not talk about DC like you know DC, because you do not know DC. Jive sucker. I tell you, Tariq Nasheed dick riders with y'all's bullshit. Y'all are the problem. Y'all are the problematic black people. You Negroes. And I'm only talking like this because I'm uploading the same show I just did 2 hours ago. I'm clipping it and I'm going to move the clips around and I'm going to re-upload it because I need the views. I'm almost at 1 million. Invest in real black media. I ain't going to tell y'all Democrats again. They put me on white folk TV. That should tell you that my name rings in these streets. What I got to do? Go on Howard Stern in blackface? I'll do it because I'm Roland Martin. I'm a man. No, I'm a man. I'm a Christian. I identify as a Halloween mask that has 3 phases. They go that Maxwell Jenkins again. Oh. Thank you. Nice tea girl. Thank you. There you go again with them neck bones. I told you, I live in DC. It's all about chicken wings. I done told y'all that. And food in Georgetown. I told y'all that. HR 40 is the greatest piece of legislation ever written in Congress. And guess what it's for? Black people. I'm going to need y'all to get off your asses, get out in them streets, and get them voters down in Louisiana to vote for Gary Chambers. Then I'm going to need y'all to go over to LA and get Karen Bass in office because it's black and brown all way round. Then I'm going to need y'all to go up to Portland, Oregon, B1, since y'all want to talk about politics that y'all don't know nothing about. And Kotek cannot do the job, but she needs to be in. Yeah, she's the Democrat. Then I'm going to need y'all to go up to Seattle and get with the black and Japanese mayor up there and talk about specific tangibles for the Seattle FBA, even though he ain't going to do it because he has no FBA lineage. Then I'm going to need y'all to go over to Milwaukee and get I'm sorry, not Westmore. Not yet. He's my last stop. I'm going to need y'all to go to Milwaukee and get Mandela Barnes in. Because he's talking about the tangibles that y'all need, like illegal immigration. Because that's the greatest thing for black folks. Then I'm going to need y'all up in New York, FBA in New York, since y'all want to talk about the Caribbean so much. Get Kathy Hochul in and tell her y'all don't want any more Caribbean people in there. Then you go down to Maryland, Baltimore, ADOS in Baltimore. Why y'all not going down there and making sure Westmore get in? Y'all over there voting for Dan Cox. Y'all should vote for someone who's a Jamaican Cuban who has no FBA roots and likes illegal immigration and wants to be Obama 2.0. I want to go back to the White House, goddammit. And if y'all do all that, I will jump in the Sprinter van and go down to South Carolina, and I will debate Greg Marcel Dixon or Marcel Greg Dixon, whatever his name is, on film on my channel, of course, so I could cut it up 17 times and put it up after I show y'all how I schooled him like I did Khalid Muhammad and Richard Spencer and Jason Black in my sleep. Where's my ascot again? I'm getting sweaty. That's how I'm going to run that. Because I'm Roland Martin. I'm a man. No. I'm Roland Martin. I'm a man. No, I identify as a Christian. I'm not going to tell you what sect, but I identify as a Christian. So, before I sign off, FBA, ADOS, B1, Friedman, what y'all gonna do? You sit there and talk about reparations all day, and y'all not talking about nothing else tangible. And then y'all gotta tweet me all day because you ain't got no damn jobs and think you the greatest thing ever. I'll just block your ass. Y'all lucky I ain't got no guests to laugh at what I just said. And that's all I'm gonna say to y'all until Jason Black shows me his face. That's right. That's how Roland sound a day when he get up. He talks to himself for 30 minutes. That's right. But yes, folks, that was Roland on his old black media versus new black media. That was his rant. So cut it up and send it to him. And let him see it before he block you. But shout out to Afro Elite. We got to play this. Shout out to Afro Elite. We got to play this. Sir, you got to explain yourself. I figured, hey, you said what you said to Richard Spencer. You couldn't get no lower. Sir, you got to explain this.
Driving force behind writing this? One of the things that I want to
look at this nigga's quilt shirt that he got on. Look at this thing. Damn.
is,
Give your grandmother back her quilt.
there are people out there who have this
Your family
assumption
history on that motherfucker.
that when you're a journalist and you're covering these major issues that you have to do this here. And I remember we were at, I guess this was NABJ, it may have been in Miami. You and I were twerking on stage. Time out.
That's the one thing that's the first thing I've ever agreed with Jemele Hill on. Hold up. Nigga. Tariq Nasheed's buck breaking is on full display right here, folks. Did you just say you were twerking on stage with Jemele Hill? Did I hear this right? I know I have the wig on and Bluetooth earpieces. Let me just make sure I heard him correctly.
You and I were twerking on stage.
Okay, I was right. He did say this. My nigga. Keep going.
Time out. This how rumors get started rolling. We were dancing on stage. We were not twerking. You know.
I'm sure Miss Jemele Hill, he was twerking. You were probably dancing to court Zaddy, even though you're married to a black man. But that's okay. That's okay. We know you'll get down.
You know why I know? Because I can't twerk. No.
Family, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say something very unpopular. Jemele Hill looked like the 17th zombie from the Thriller video. I know. A lot of y'all thought she was the 13th. I'd say she the 17th, so we could fight about that. We could definitely fight about that. Yes, Nikki, the stage was musty. And being that I'm Caribbean and Roland has Haitian lineage, I did smell the poulet rose, the poisson rose. I did smell it. Jemele, I don't know what she on. I feel like again, she was a 17 zombie in the Thriller video, but that it's okay. And I black folk, I'm going to listen. You boule black folk. I need to talk to y'all real quick. Roland, again, you need to give your grandmother back her quilt because it has your family history on it. She's gonna wonder why you put sleeves on this motherfucker. But okay, Jemele Hill, I'm gonna need you to give whatever wrestler singlet you gave, you borrowed that night for this. I don't know which one. Maybe you asked Mark Henry. I'm gonna need you to get his back. Cause I don't know what you're wearing. I don't know what you're wearing. I really don't know what you're wearing. But I ain't gonna stop. And we I'm not even gonna get on you with the off-white, off-blonde hair. I'm not even gonna go there. Ever since you left ESPN, you've been trying to be white. I'm gonna leave you alone on that. Okay, so she was twerking. Go ahead.
I mean, there are levels to twerking. There's bad twerking, good twerking, great twerking. I don't want to side one. I just say two. Listen, I'm really Whitney Houston. I'm the black girl with no rhythm. That is
family. FBA. Y'all can sign off on that one. Y'all got that. I'm gonna turn my back. I don't want to see these comments because y'all gonna get disrespectful. Y'all heard what she said. Matter of fact, y'all probably didn't hear what she said. I'm finna say it. I'm gonna let y'all get it again.
I just say two. Listen, I'm literally Whitney Houston. I'm the black girl with no rhythm.
There y'all go. There y'all go. She said she Whitney Houston. She's the black girl with no rhythm. You heard what she said. Y'all get that. I'm fixing to read something else. I don't want no pause because y'all gonna get disrespectful. I might hide the chat for a second on my side because nah. You know what? I'm gonna go look something up. I'm gonna let y'all go off. She said it. They got this nigga Ebro trying to give macking advice. We gotta save this tweet. Yeah, she said that, folks. She said, "I'm Whitney Houston. I'm literally the girl with no rhythm."
I'm literally Whitney Houston. I'm the black girl with no rhythm. That is me. Okay.
At least the audience was on code and they did not laugh or give her a reaction. At least y'all were on code.
And folks were sitting there tripping on social media, and I was like, yo, you do understand. It's called #Live Life Love.
Look at this fish-eyed fool. Will somebody come look at this fish-eyed fool? This man looked like he just seen the first pair of titties in his life. And he can't believe it. That's the look like I didn't know they were real. No, you know what this looked like? I'm gonna tell you what this looked like. This looked like he got let into where they make the butter biscuits for the coons. He's the only coon that ever got to see where they make the butter biscuits for the coons. And he can't believe that it's actually real. This is like white people when they find out there's leprechauns. That's how he looked. It's like he saw the first tray of the day come out and it smells so good. If that ain't a perfect profile picture for that man, I don't know what is. Look at this man. Dark skinned brother, hello. He said Roland Martin looked like someone took a big circle, put two toothpicks under him, and said, "Let there be life." This is the look he gonna have when he find out Jason Black is real, and he's probably like 6'4", 220 pounds, and he probably would have on black combat boots and will whoop his ass. That's what he looked like. Oh, and he also finds out that Jason Black don't have an arrest record. That's how he gonna look. That's how he gonna look when he see Tariq in person. Cause you know he gonna lurk at the reparations rally. By the way, # rally for reparations. This is how he gonna look. This is the look when you find out there's gonna be more than 50 people there.
It's called #Live Life Love. People act as if you have to just lock in the.
So there's that. Roland's a fish-eyed fool, and Jamel Hill took a shot at Whitney Houston. Hey, Jamel Hill, we haven't been properly introduced, but you, madam, are
Sorry, triple cool.
Answer. Yeah. But there's that. I'd like to thank all of you for coming through today. I know, like again, this is a late thing. I'm trying something new because apparently the 3:00 shows aren't working too well, especially on Mondays now. So I'm going to do it at night. And it's Halloween. So the coons come out at night. Again, shout out to Red Joker for this. Red Joker, I need to ask you this. Why does he look like Carl Winslow during the first season of Family Matters when he had hair? But it is what it is. Let's continue. Tamika Mallory. Oh, Tamika Mallory. Mm, mm, mm. You did it again, didn't you? You did it again. You did it again. Now you're out here looking for sympathy, madam. Your grift did not work as well as you thought it did. Hawk Newsom did not nominate you to his campaign when he tried to run for mayor. Your grift got exposed during BLM's $1.8 billion grift. You lied to me on TikTok and said you weren't BLM, yet you got BLM in your bio and you were part of the BLM organization. You lied and said George Soros didn't give you money, yet we've looked up on his foundation website and you got $100,000 back in 2019. You went on the Breakfast Club, ma'am, and told them that Rock Nation was paying you to go outside and protest. Now that you are irrelevant. Oh, I forgot as well. You went outside 2019 to the Revolt Summit with Candace Owens there, with Katrina Pearson there, T.I. was there, Killer Mike was there, and 3 other irrelevant Negroes. You had the opportunity to become a queen by giving Candace Owens that work. Ma'am, you let a coon, you let a unicorn outshine you and play you. You were irrelevant. When I bring you up at that Revolt Summit, people thought you were not there. That's how irrelevant you were. But you decided to go do an interview and say you're suffering from addiction. I want to hear what you say. But first, before we do that, let's see what this comment says. Miscellaneous D, hello. AK, great costume. You look a little like Marcel in that hat, but you also look like a mix of Scarecrow and Tin Man from The Wiz. Happy Halloween. I did not even realize I was going for that look, but thank you so much. But yes, I was doing Marcel for 30 minutes, which I'm sure he'll probably cuss me out later, but that's all good. It's all in good fun. But let's hear what Tamika Mallory has to say about her addiction.
And the next thing you know, I was in the process of taking.
By the way, she did this on Fox Soul.
The Xanax and opioids back to back, just trying to figure out what to do, because anyone who's ever been caught in the sort of the disease of addiction,
right?
It just gets worse. Like, you start off a half a pill and now you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, because your tolerance gets higher.
Exactly. Yeah. So it was just a nasty.
Is she talking to Brittany Renner? I don't watch Fox Soul, so I don't know. Is she talking to Brittany Renner? Somebody let me know who this confused creature is. There's a lot going on right here.
The cycle of me just popping pills all day, trying to numb my mind. I mean, I don't know if you can imagine that every second of the day I was having to answer questions, having media contacting us with a new story. We're misappropriating money. Some person came up with a story about what they think we said, what we mean. White women upset about why we want to bring the issues of race into a dialogue about women's rights.
Right.
You mean the same white women that you sided with? Those white women? Oh, no, not those white women, because those white women turned on you. There's sistren who are always on code with each other. Those white women, ma'am, you decided to get into bed with feminists. You did that. You saw Gamergate coming and you decided to get in on that because you thought it was going to bring visibility to your brand. And you found out that was not a black issue. And you showed up in a white issue trying to tell them what to do and trying to insert yourself. And they showed you just how on code they were. And you found out that same day that you are beneath them because you're black. So if you're going to sit up here and try to use that as an excuse of why you were popping pills, we don't want to hear it, man. You chose that. If you would just been on code, instead of going viral for all the wrong reasons, trying to yell at white folk, that's not how you go viral. And that's not how you get the black grassroots to actually acknowledge you. Because I'm from New York, ma'am. I've heard your name. I didn't pay attention to you. That's my fault. I didn't pay attention to you. But when I saw you go viral, I looked you up. As soon as I saw Al Sharpton's name, I said, no, sir. People in New York are saying your paperwork came back dirty. Talk about some, oh, I was born to be a protest. I was born to be an activist. What? Why? Because your parents were activists? That means you had to go down that road too? You could have changed what you could have done it differently. You wanted to make money, just say it. You sitting up here complaining, oh, media's calling us every day. Oh, we have to field lies. You're a public figure, ma'am. Here's an idea. You want all that to go away? I'm going to give you the simplest way to do that. Take off your blue check and go away. People won't even remember that you were around. Promise you. We don't bring you up. This is how low, ma'am, do you understand this is how low you've fallen? You went viral. You were all over the TV. 2019 hits. You were at the Revolt Summit, so you had a Diddy cosign indirectly. You got to share a stage with Killer Mike, Katrina Pearson, who was working for Trump at the time, and Candace Owens, the preeminent white supremacist sympathizer of the 21st century. And that was your opportunity to solidify your message. You didn't do it. You became irrelevant and you didn't even have to open your mouth and say something stupid or intellectually dishonest. Then 2020 hit, everybody went outside when George Floyd got killed. You had a second bite at the apple. You didn't take advantage of it. You tried to play the Black Lives Matter card. Didn't work. As soon as Black Lives Matter started getting hit with, hey, black grassroots, their grassroots organization saying they didn't get paid. This one over here, they killed Darren Seals. All of a sudden, you tried to back away from it. No, ma'am. You still had it in your bio. Then they found out about the Soros connection. Yeah, you were done, ma'am. So instead of you doing what most coons should do, go away, wait about a year or two, come back and reinvent yourself, you decide to keep going. But all your dirt followed you. Now you want to sit up here and do an interview with some no-name chick on Fox Soul. So you done went from CNN to Fox Soul and try to gain sympathy, try to garner sympathy from us. No, I'm good. People pop pills every day, B. Life's tough out there. Maybe you should seek a therapist. That might be a better avenue than you messing up your liver and your body, popping pills. Yeah, we're gonna get harsh right now.
I mean,
It's a lot of pressure.
A lot, and still, my son. I'm still, also trying to be a mom. It was a lot. And by the way, a lot of folks don't understand that you're not just hearing it all and sort of dealing with it. I have to make decisions. Like there are people depending on me to make the right decisions, to say the right things.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure. No one can prepare you for it.
Yeah.
It's not that.
You went viral, ma'am. You said you were bred to be an activist through your parents. Al Sharpton gave you cosigns. You were all over TV for 3 years. You clearly have a media company backing you. All these black people were backing you. What is the problem? You should be able to handle it. This is the price of fame. Didn't they not teach you that? Jay-Z and Rock Nation didn't tell you this. This is the price of fame. This is what attention gives you, ma'am. You want to be in the public eye so much. You want to be rah-rahing all day. You got to take what comes with it. I'm running a very small YouTube channel right here. I have to be prepared for the criticisms when I say what I say. I have to expect the next comment, someone might not agree with what I say, and I have to stand on that. I'm not going to slink. You're trying to slink away from what you did. We're not going to let you do this because you claim to be black grassroots. We're not taking that. Because the real black grassroots out here, we don't sit up there and join up with white folk trying to piss off other white folk. That's not what we do. We are going to play both sides. We don't sit up there and cape for a whole bunch of white and non-black people and think they're going to have our interests at heart when we're promoting their interests first. We got them over the, you got them white girls over the line. You got them the visibility that they could never get on their own. And you thought they were going to prop you back up. Me too much. But you got it. Maxwell Jenkins. He said, she'll be a Christian next, saved by the Lord, not the Lord, but the Lord. No, she can't. Listen, if she tries to get saved, the water will boil. But let's continue.
Not that, it's not that kind
And
of
I feel
thing.
like everyone calls on you.
Well, yeah, but at this time, yes, I still deal with it. And I, and I do as much as I can, which I'm getting much better, getting older. No, can't do it.
Yeah.
Boundaries and all of that. But at that time, we were leading one of the biggest global movements for women since the feminist movement, but even more. No march has ever had the amount of women that the Women's March brought together, women and our allies, families, loved ones, ever. It was the biggest in history.
Yeah.
We didn't even know that's what we were planning towards. But guess what? Those people who want to oppress women, they knew it. They could see it, and they were creating confusion.
You mean like the white women who played you? You had a perfect opportunity right there to diss those white women and that Indian chick who played you. You didn't do it. Yeah. On the pills. At least you were smart enough not to say nothing about Kanye. At least you were smart enough. Probably didn't say it on here. You probably said it on Instagram when nobody would see it, or TikTok. But good on you, Tamika. You can go straight to hell. Anyway, before we go to Twitter things, folks, again, thank you for joining me here. It's Halloween. The coons come out at night. I was going to do a video on this, but I might as well just show it to you guys. Now, down here in Georgia, we've had early voting for, this would be the third week now. Third week. Folks, I ain't lying to you when I tell you this. Sony 81, first timer. Hello. Strap in. It's going to be fun. Folk, I ain't lying to you when I tell you this. What I'm fixing to show you is hilarious. Now, these papers right here, these are voter participation. I think these are my absentee ballots from my wife and myself. Oh, no. These are just letters about voting. So, there you go. Folks, when I tell you, and there's more, I threw out some. That's how much it was. All this is election stuff. All this. I was up to 27. I started throwing them out. 27. I had to keep some. Look, every day. They're sending, folks, family, they're sending postcards. Look at it. You know the bet. Oh, no, that's American. That's Delta. Look at this. Raphael Warnock voted to double the size of the IRS and hire 87,000 new agents. These agents will be auditing Georgians like you. This is from Herschel, from the Georgia Republican Party. Herschel Walker says police officers never discriminate against black people. That's from the Democratic Party. DJ Segwan, hello. Actually, no, they aren't example ballots. I got those, but nah, these ain't it. These are reminders. Yeah, these are reminders about voting on the 8th. If you don't do in-person voting. But look at this. The stakes are clear and the choice is clear. The GMP, the Democratic. No, this is from Black PAC, from the Black Political Action Committee. They even got my middle name wrong. I don't know how. Herschel Walker, again. This ain't it. Yeah, IRS about Biden and Warnock. This is my favorite one. It says this is a Klan leader. Herschel Walker thinks his statue belongs outside the state capitol. The Democratic Party of Georgia again. Warnock. This was the first one. National Nurses United endorses Stacy and Warnock. I'm sure I probably got more today. Part of me is glad this election cycle is almost over. 8 more days and they'll lose. Stacey will start tweeting like a scorn lover. White liberals are gonna be down here talking about they're gonna riot. They talking about Herschel and Warnock might go to a runoff. Look, another one. Postcard from Mina from Volunteer Reclaim Our Vote. Boy, I tell you. They just love to shill. But it's all good. Like I said, we already voted. So it is what it is. We voted against old Stacy. But y'all know what time it is. It is time for Twitter Things, the Halloween edition. All right. Now, y'all know how we do Twitter Things. I curate different tweets over the week, and then we either laugh at it or have discussions. So let's begin. Let us begin. Now, I did just bookmark this tweet from this cocksucker Ebro up at Hot 97, and we will blow it up so the family can see it. This fool wrote, just walk up to her, stop staring, by the way, and say, hello, my name is, you look amazing. I would like to buy you some lunch one day. See what happens. Where are all my females in the chat? How do y'all feel about this statement and who sent it? Where are the females? Maxwell Jenkins said, oh, yeah, Kanye wants black people support. No, not important, just interested. Yes, ma'am. We foster a warm environment over here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and tell your friends. I'm usually a little less crazy than this, but it's Halloween, so I decided to get crazy. Again, I don't know how you women wear these wigs. I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't. This is annoying. Cool. Thank you. So, ladies, how do you feel about what Ebro from Hot 97 said? Just walk up to her, stop staring, by the way, and say, hello, my name is, you look amazing. I would like to buy you some lunch one day. See what happens. Do you think she will ask, have you had a negative COVID test in the past 15 days? DJ Sagwan said, these women get 10 different dudes to buy them lunch. I'm good. Hashtag Kevin Samuels was right. All right. Can y'all believe it's almost been 6 months since he passed away? Same as the devil was. I guess the ladies don't care. Oh, that's right. Y'all not about lunch. Y'all about dinner and brunch, right? Yeah, y'all about dinner and brunch. That's right. Lunch. You fuck around and take her to McDonald's on the app. No, y'all really want to impress a chick. Y'all take her to Popeyes, but on the way, you get in the app and you get the two can dine for $6.99. You get 5 pieces of chicken, 2 sides, and 2 biscuits. You're gonna have to pay for the drink. But you'll know the caliber of woman you have if she can appreciate a 99-cent Arizona iced tea. Now, I'm just waiting for one of y'all females to cuss me out. If a woman, let me tell y'all something, ladies, if you cannot appreciate a man buying you a 99-cent Arizona iced tea, he ain't for you. If you cannot appreciate 99-cent Arizona, you cannot appreciate the car he will get you on an anniversary. If you cannot appreciate a man buying you a 99-cent Arizona, you will not appreciate the treadmill he buys you as a Christmas gift. Or the baby he accidentally gives you in a marriage. Because you were looking good that day. There was just something about the way you arrange your shoes in the closet. See, Sony 81 knows. She picked the best flavor out of them. If it's a green tea with ginseng, I'm happy. There you go. See? Don't let that man buy the chicken from Popeyes. The 2 can die for $6.99. And he goes into the store and buys 2 Arizona iced teas, and y'all go to the park. Y'all might as well marry that man right there. Marry that man right there. Don't let that man ask you, do you like, how do you feel about grass? Maxwell Jenkins said, I feel for anyone who needs YouTube or the internet for dating advice. Hey, it's rough out here in these streets. You gotta understand, Generation Z, that's how they get their Mac on. They don't know about you better, before you leave that house that night, you got a couple business cards on you and a pen. They don't know about that. They don't know about the dudes and the girls who had cards printed up with their phone number on it. Nigga talking about, yo, let me get that Instagram, let me get that Facebook. I'm gonna DM you. What? No. Listen, girl, give me your number. Because let me tell you something. You could easily just DM me. You could just text me. But the work that I had to do to bring a pen into this motherfucker and open my wallet and get a business card out just to write down your number in the dark. Come on now. That means I'd do anything for you. Anything. If I'm putting in that much effort, let me find out that you really for me, you want to build something with me. What? Y'all not ready, bro. Y'all not ready. This is for the young people. It ain't for us old heads, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's continue. How y'all feel about this tweet right here? It says from some dude named Sauce Walker 102. I don't know who this is. He said, loving a woman is the biggest weakness a conqueror king can have. You must have no emotional attachment while completing your mission. See, there we go again. They trying to divide black folk. You see this? You would never go to white people and say this. Not one time. Let me tell you something. And any dude in here tell you, ain't nothing like going after the enemy and your girl reloads for you. Or you have to say, I'm getting low. She tap you on the shoulder and give you the next magazine. Man, she getting pregnant that night. Imagine your woman, you bring home the groceries and she like, oh, you need help? And she takes 7 bags in there. She getting pregnant that night. Imagine your woman, you didn't even ask for this. And your woman like, listen, I'm going to make dinner. What you want? And you're like, I don't know, make something. And she go online and make some dish that she never made before and it come out right. She getting pregnant that night. Here's the ultimate. You sitting there, you talking about reparations with your partners. And she hug up next to you and say, can you explain what reparations is and so I can understand it better? She getting pregnant that night. That's right. I said it. So don't listen. And this nigga has a pink Rolls Royce. I don't. And this nigga, wait a minute. This nigga got on hotel room slippers and he got the nerve. Man. These Negroes. Man, you better go somewhere. All right, here we go. Y'all like this. Yeah, we got to play that again. Oh, there's no sound. So basically, I don't know how the hell. Yeah, he did. I don't know how. How did you miss this? Sir, how did you miss that? All right, you got it. Let's continue. Oh Lord. Okay, folks, I saw this today. We got to talk about this. Now, this chick's about to explain that only black people should go see Wakanda Forever on its opening weekend. Lord, I tell you, man, these chicks with these these black chicks with these think pieces, boy. All right, okay, we already got a problem with the nose ring. All right, and the feminist sunglasses. All right, we already got problems. And the first thing she got to go to is white people. All right, here we go. 10-1, she got a zaddy.
Is to all our would-be accomplices and white allies. This message is to all the white people.
It's okay, so we already know she's not on code because first off, nobody on code would say white allies. We don't play the white ally game. So I'm already detecting. I'm detecting the radar is going off. I'm detecting the Horn of Africa. I'm sorry. I'm getting African vibes from this.
People who have BLM in their bio. If you really want to prove to black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, do not go see that movie opening weekend. You buy your ticket, you give it to a black person or a black family who can't afford to go.
This sounds like those idiots that created that website that told white people to give black people money and their homes. This sounds like the type of chick who was probably first online when white people were washing black people's feet back in 2020. Black women, did I not tell y'all 2.5 months ago that y'all need to have a summit and start calling these chicks out? I told y'all this. So you literally just sat right there on this video getting white people told, but then you still had to go put in that black people can't afford, a black family can't afford to go see a movie. Uh-huh. Ma'am, why don't you go tweet your favorite black celebrity and tell them, just like they did for the Stud King, why don't they go buy these movie theaters out, and so especially the black girls can go see Wakanda Forever, because that's who you're really talking about. You sit up here with these Velma Dinkley glasses on, with these dumbass think pieces, and you make no sense. You're doing this so some zaddy can come in your comment thread and you can go crush on him. Because we already know you over here talking to white women. This ain't for no white men. Well, you got more to say. Let's see. I stopped you. I'm sorry. The coons come out at night.
And then you go sit at that theater in front of the doors. You make sure that every black person in that theater can enjoy that movie in peace. You make sure.
Wait. Go back.
Of the doors. You make sure that.
Wait.
Can't afford to go. And then you go sit at that theater in front of the doors. You make sure that every black person in that theater can enjoy that movie in peace.
That's a fire hazard, ma'am. I don't think anybody told you that. That's a fire hazard. If you stand in front of a door, that's a fire hazard. But you got it.
You make sure that you use your body to block us from anybody who would be coming in that theater to do us harm.
We have a first here, ladies and gentlemen. An unknown person has graduated all the way to...
This is a sick Negro. Sorry, triple coon.
Usually you have to work your way up to double coon. Ma'am, you just became a triple coon.
Anti.
What are you saying? Ma'am. Okay, let's break down why you're a triple coon. Number one, you did a goofy think piece. That's number one. Number two, not only did you say that white people should not go see a superhero movie that pretty much has nothing to do with them this go round, but you decided to take a shot at black people who can't afford a ticket. But number three, not only did you say said white people should block the doors, which is a fire hazard, you said they should block the door from people that want to do us harm. Question. Who's going to be dumb enough to go shoot up a movie called Black Panther Wakanda Forever? Where is... Maybe I missed it in the trailer somewhere, but where were they oppressing white people so much so that some white supremacist or some militia boy or girl is going to go to a movie theater to shoot it up? You might have made sense if it was the Emmett Till movie. Now you might have got me there. You might have got me there. I might have agreed with you. This is a goddamn Marvel movie. You think somebody's going to do something to black people at a Marvel movie that I'm already seeing online that black people ain't going to go watch this. This movie does not have the hype that the first Black Panther had. You might have gotten away with this in 2018. Ma'am, let's ask the question. Can you afford the ticket? Is this your way of getting somebody to buy you the ticket because you ain't got no man? Do not talk for me, ma'am. I'm not going to go see the movie. Don't talk for me. Please don't. You sound goofy. Again, I think you need to take off the Velma Dinkley glasses. I think you need to put your hand down. Get rid of the nose ring. Go outside. Get some fresh air. And maybe think before doing one of these dumbass think pieces again. Because you sound retarded. But you got 11 more seconds. Maybe you got some sense at the end.
That is your job. You can go see it on another weekend. Go see it on the second or third weekend. But the first weekend, that's for us. To do anything other than this is anti-black.
Okay, anti-black. Right. Uh-huh. Anti-black. Okay, anti-black. All right. Hey, y'all. Hello, Miss Major. Anti-black, you say. Anti-black, you say. Anti-black, you say. Anti-black. Okay, let's play the game, ma'am. You want to play that anti-black game? Okay, let's see. Just going over the notes in my head. Here we go, ma'am. Guess what's coming out next year? Are you ready? The Flash movie, Flashpoint. Oh, yeah, it's coming out next year. Predominantly white cast, by the way. How would you like it if a white person went online and did a dumbass think piece like this and said, black folk, you better not show up to the Flash movie the first weekend. That's for us because the Flash is a black character. Flash is a white character. Batman is a black character. Even though they race swapped her, Supergirl's a white character. Bet. Let's play the game, man. When they pick the next James Bond, he's going to be white. We already know this. Because y'all's Jodie Turner-Smith did not do too well. Nobody saw that movie. But let's play the game. How would you like it if white folk told you, y'all not going to go see this movie on the first weekend because that's for us? All them thespians in Britain telling all them Nigerians and Jamaicans, hey, bruv, James Bond, that is for us, bruv. You can't go see it in the first weekend, isn't it? Do what you do best. Go to the chip shop. Put on your loud music. And do your jollof jigs. You could go see it the next weekend. Or you could go see it on Monday. But the first weekend, this is for us. This is for those who fly the Union Jack, who were born here. How would you like for them to do that? Because you'd probably be the first one on your TikTok talking shit. Playing pro-black. I keep telling y'all black people like her, don't be playing them white supremacist games. You're not equipped. The best way to defeat the white supremacists is to do your own thing. Beatzilla, hello. I hate y'all. I hate females like this. I really do. Because he makes the real females look crazy out here. And then they get labeled like her. And yes, thank you to Maxwell Jenkins for saying it. Going to support Black Panther Wakanda Forever is anti-black. Miss Major said, I blame Soros. Oh, yeah. You can blame Soros. You can also blame the college system. They indoctrinated the hell out these black feminists. But you got it, man. You got it. Let's move on. I just played that. Look at the white boy. Yes, I'm Mr. White Man. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, Mr. White Man. Go ahead, Mr. White Man. Go ahead, Mr. White Man. Of course you'd be down here in Georgia. Of course. Of course you'd be down here. Go ahead, Mr. White Man. Go ahead. Go Yes, sir. Say it again. There we go. Get some. Get some. Get some. Get some. You love to see it. Get some, Mr. White Man. Get some. All right. Shout out to Melanated Mind on Twitter. Y'all got to see it. Hey, B-Zilla. B-Zilla, come get your uncle.
Can I get some sleep that I will pretty boy. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your night.
B-Zilla, come get your uncle.
Okay, I think you should go back to your house. Go back to your house. Okay?
Bitch, that's apple. Apple.
B-Zilla, go get your uncle. He out here wilding. All right. Isla, hello, Isla.
I read 1,679 pages
Did you now?
book within 2 seconds.
That is awesome.
Yes. Go on.
Isn't it amazing that we can just do anything out here, folks? This black man read an entire book, 1,679 pages in 2 seconds. Aren't we not great? We are great.
What is it? What
It was fast, so you didn't know.
What just happened now? What did you learn from the book that you just read? You said what?
The first one is pretty good.
I will chew your meat. Are you crazy?
Pause. Whoa. Pause. What? Pause.
I will chew your meat. Are you?
Pause. Dude. Dude, pause. Chew meat. Pause. Africa, come. Africa, come get your Zulu people, man. What is this?
Are you crazy? You can help to talk with you.
Oh, I just read. I can read fast.
Anybody can do what you just did. What kind of talent is this?
I'm the fastest
He
reader
went to
in
hit
the world.
I read to hit him. B-Zilla, he said, I will chew your meat. We do not have meats there, but I will chew yours. Because we did not get rats this week. So I will chew your meat. I will chew your meat. Baby, I will chew your meat. I dropped my hat. My Marcel Dixon hat. This is folk. See this hat that I'm wearing? This is the hat that Marcel get that man, and then that man creates the hat that he be wearing. He sent it to me. Anyway, I would chew your meat. I'm gonna cut that up and use that as one of the sound bites. I gotta do that. I would chew your meat, and then I'm gonna put pause at the end. I would chew your meat.
This is a sick Negro.
Yes, he said this. He said it. I will chew your meat. Lord. All right, one more time for the folk.
This happened.
Can I get some sleep that hour, little boy? Let me be your shelter.
Zilla, come get your uncle, man. They out here wilding in New York. I ain't gonna hold you. Why he look like Ezekiel from The Walking Dead? This was before everything went down and the bombs didn't drop yet. And he found the lion. I mean the tiger. Even the cat's like, man, if this Negro don't go somewhere.
Okay, I think
Beatzilla, I have to apologize. That's not your uncle. Stacey Abrams, come get your uncle, please. Cause
you should go back to your
y'all family.
house. Go back to your house. Okay?
Bitch, that's apple.
You let a Russian woman tell you to go back in the house, bro? Come on now. You know better. Y'all are like this. At least he knows. There we go. Remember how remember how Stacey said she wasn't for defund the police? Y'all remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
So yes to some defunding.
Damn you.
Yes to some defunding.
We have to reallocate resources. So yes.
So yes to some defunding.
We have to reallocate resources. So yes.
If you ever want to know what a black person really thinks, put them in front of a white person and let them ask the questions. One more time.
So yes to some defunding.
We have to reallocate resources. So yes.
So yes to some defunding.
We have to reallocate resources. So yes.
So yes. Beatzilla, it was a long pause because she had to figure out how to say it without making it sound too bad, but she realized she couldn't do it. So she had to try to sneak in, I want to move it to other programs. Stacey, you're down 8 points. Stacey, you're down 8 points with 8 days to go. Stacey. So they said, this is a thread that said, Meek Mill's not a real person. I don't even know if I want to read all this. What is this man doing? Okay. Okay, he did a flip. Okay. I didn't realize that didn't make him a real person. It's not much of a thread, but whatever. So he did a flip, and that doesn't make him a real person. All right, say less. Here we go. For all my wrestling fans. Here we go. Get some. He gonna get it. Oh, goddamn. He wasn't even close. Get some. Get some. Yeah. Somebody explain that. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what just happened. He didn't hit anybody. But anyway, let's continue. Who wants to laugh at Joe Biden real fast? So this says President Biden, some seniors pay $400 a month for insulin. It's ridiculous. Thanks to the Inflation Reduction Act, we're capping that cost at $35 a month. So if you add that up, that's $428 a year. Okay. That sounds nice, doesn't it? But then it says readers added context they thought people might want to know. While the Inflation Reduction Act capped insulin costs at $35 for individuals on Medicare, it did not cap costs for seniors on private insurance or anyone under the age of 65. Uh-huh. Do tell, Joe. Do tell. Are you being fact-checked? Are they fact-checking you, sir? Again, he said some seniors pay $400 a month for insulin. It's ridiculous. They say Inflation Reduction Act, we're capping that cost at $35 a month. Readers added context they thought people might want to know. While the Inflation Reduction Act capped insulin costs at $35 for individuals on Medicare, it did not cap costs for seniors on private insurance or anyone under the age of 65. This person said, additional caveat, anyone who needs specific insulin that is not one of the chosen insulin products will still pay $400 or more per month, even if on Medicare. Sony 81, he is not superhuman. He is a super dumbass. Matter of fact, hey, Sony, you know you done started something, right? You know you done started something, right? We're going to have to leave Twitter things for a second. We're going to have to leave Twitter things for a second. Sony 81 done started something. Now, I'm a wrestling fan. We want to see somebody do something even more dangerous. Here we go. He's going to do it, folks. Yes, he is. Now, context. He's at a mall having a wrestling match. He decided to go to the balcony and do a dive. Yes, sir. That's right. He did that. But we're not done, folks. We're not done. We're not done. Here you go.
It's all. So this dude is like probably 18 to 20 feet above the other guy, and it probably took him like 5 minutes just to climb up there, while the other guy has to sit there and sell being hurt and not being able to move and everything. I mean, that
guy broke his elbow. Yeah. This puts Mankind Mick Foley's fall from the Hell in a Cell in better context. We have this. Now, they say this wrestler died, but he didn't die. He broke his neck.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. If he executes this maneuver from the top rope. Oh, and he just jacked his jaw with a forearm. What is this? What is this? Charade getting on the top floor in the high rent district. Here he goes. Crossing himself. Oh!
Yes, he broke his neck. He broke his neck. Yeah. Yeah. So blame Sony 81 for this. New Jack was that dude. I can't play that because they have music. Let me see. There was another one. I'm trying to find the one where the dude lit himself on fire and then did a dive. Maybe I'll just put it in. Self on fire. This is over in the Philippines. Damn. Do they have it? Yeah, no, not that one. Where is it? Damn it. I don't have it. Shoot. I was hoping they have it. Oh, watch this. Stupid boy. Really? Really? Sometimes they take wrestling a little too far. Back to Twitter things, folks. Blame Sony 81 for that. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, you'll like this. Shout out to Sincere to Love God. Sincere Love to God.
Qualify for the American reparations.
Well, this is for all y'all. For all, I know why y'all hate. I know why y'all hate Caribbean so much. And I see why y'all hate Caribbean so much.
Caribbean, and there were slaves in the Caribbean, and we
didn't qualify for the American reparations.
Well, here's the challenge. There are so many difficulties with trying to enact reparations, in part because the question is who gets them. Potential
American descendants of chattel slavery. Black American descendants of chattel slavery. FBA freedmen. It's not that hard. If you could trace your lineage back to the U.S. Census, past 1870. Patrice Lee Onwuka.
Yeah, I could fall into that category.
How? Yeah, in your homeland, yes, you will fall in that category.
I have called a pipe dream in the past, and I think that's what it is.
Well, it would be. There you go. It's all good. It's all good. It's Halloween. It's all good. But how y'all feel about that first coon? Money separates a lot of people now, doesn't it? But let's continue.
It'd be nice if there was a simple solution to all sorts of complicated problems. You're not actually talking about how to fix those problems if you're only talking about reparations. If we're only debating how we're going to parcel out.
First off, hey, Tethers, I'm really gonna need y'all to stop talking to white people about reparations because y'all making it look even. Y'all. First off, you guys are not explaining it right. Number one, and number two, when you're even trying to destroy the talking points, you kind of make white folk not so much sympathize with the Black American descendants of chattel slavery. You're making them realize that you guys are the worst of the worst. Because there's one thing white folk do not like, besides black folks. They don't like dumb ones. They don't like uneducated black folks. See, they'll troll the smart ones. Those troll the ones that are on code because they get sick pleasure out of it. But when they come across a intellectually inept one, oh, they'll just let you talk and embarrass yourself. They'll just ask you the most basic questions because they know you can't cognitively understand what they're doing. So I'm going to need y'all, if y'all going to talk about reparations, talk about it for the homelands. Don't talk about it for up here, unless you've been in them trenches. Please don't, because you're embarrassing yourselves. And you're going on Fox News and embarrassing yourselves.
Responsibility for something that happened more than a century ago. And
I guarantee you, if England opened up their wallet and said, we'll pay the Jamaicans off, you would switch back to your accent tomorrow. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Ancestors come from the Caribbean, and there were slaves in the
so then maybe it
Caribbean, and we have called a pipe dream.
To parcel out responsibility for something that happened more than a century ago. And we're probably never going to do this. It's not clear to me.
Who's we? Who's we? Go say something to them Jews. Try it. Go tell the Jews we gonna cut off your money that you get every year. See how far you'll get.
Why we're pursuing this thing.
Is it fair that there's no there's no reparations, no restitution, nothing?
Should the Irish get reparations, by the way? Irish need not apply signs when they came here during the Progressive era. Sure. I mean, how far do we want to take this down? Are we acknowledging that there are ugly spots in history? Because 60% of the world would be entitled to slave reparations if you wanted to play that game.
Well, here's a fact.
Correct. And those countries need to pay off. What's the problem? Candace, you're from St. Thomas, are you not? Is your lineage not from St. Thomas? Let's do some research, folks. Candace, you admitted that your family's from St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands. Right? Correct? Guess what, ma'am? Because they had slavery in St. Thomas. You can get your money from the Danish and the Germans. I will say that again. You can get your money from the Danish and the Germans. But then again, you were the same chick who said you understood what the H-man over in World War II was. You sympathized with his globalist ideas. You understood it. So you sympathize with, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to do that to her. I'm going to leave that alone. I can't say the N-word because they will flag my video and I will not be able to monetize it fully. So I'm going to be careful.
154 years ago. It's been a long, long time since we had slavery in this country. And you have people like my family. I'm black, but my family came to the United States in 1962. My parents are from Costa Rica. Do I get a check? You get a check from Costa Rica, sir. You get a check from the Spaniards. Sir, you can go to Spain. You can go to Barcelona and Madrid and get your check. What's the problem? Why are y'all scared to go get your check? I'm trying to figure something out. Why are y'all scared to go get your check? Huh? You can go to Spain and Italy, get your check. What's the problem? I need this understood to me. I need this explained. You can get your check from 2 places, but you won't go get your check.
Did a couple of essay contests that I actually won.
I hate this chick.
won like NAACP AXO award for this essay, and something else. I remember another, like I ended up winning money. And the essay was, do you think black people should get reparations? And I was like, no, you didn't work for it.
Why are you so against reparations?
Valerie, it's a matter of a waste of time. We've got so much to do. And yet you have people who invest so much energy and attention on what I consider to be a dead-end idea, a dead-end movement.
If we were to pay reparations today, we would only divide the country further. We would insult many black Americans by putting...
Oh, Tidy Whitey Hughes. Oh, Tidy Whitey Hughes. Oh, Tidy Whitey Hughes.
Putting a price on the suffering of their ancestors.
Must be nice. Must be nice. Hey, non-black American descendants of chattel slavery. I'm going to give you the easiest answer when someone brings up reparations to you. When they say, how do you feel about the subject of reparations? You say this. Ask a black American descendant of chattel slavery. Next question. And if they try to press you, you say, that's not my fight. My opinion doesn't matter. But yeah, there you go.
Is very American. Since 1971,
Dr. Price
is very American. Since 1971, when indigenous Alaskans received nearly $1 billion and more than 44 million acres of land through the Alaska Native Claims Settlement Act. Ethnic groups who have suffered mistreatment at the hands of the United States government have been demanding reparations, and except for African Americans getting it, everybody else gets it but us. America is paying heavily for its sin. Japanese people who lived here in the United States, Southern California area, they shipped them out, put them in internment camps during the Second World War with Japan.
Yes, sir.
After the war was over, through negotiations, they received every person $20,000 each and a formal apology. And our government, our nation, is wondering whether or not they're deciding whether or not they should apologize for enslaving blacks in America. Now think about this. Now this is what I'm talking about. See, this nation is wrong. I'm sorry. This nation is wrong. Now watch this. Listen, here's why they're wrong. Here's why they're wrong. They won't even apologize to the best citizens that they've ever had.
Oh, he got more, folk. He got more. Oh, Dr. Price wasn't done. He was not done.
To the best citizens that they've ever had. Now listen. It wasn't black Africans from Nigeria that flew over Pearl Harbor on December the 7th and declared war on the United States of America. Approximately 3,000 plus Americans were killed by the Japanese on the day of Pearl Harbor when Japan declared war on the United States of America. And then after that, they gave them $20,000 apiece and apology for declaring war on them. And black people have been the most loyal people to the United States. They have never, ever declared war on the United States. That's just downright criminal. We have fought in every single war. We've been butchered and destroyed and shot up and come back to this country and couldn't even get a job. Just because we were black. Justice is not only blind standing on the courthouse of this nation, she's brain dead. And then some black folk got the nerve to talk about we shouldn't talk about reparations. We should let it go. Poor, simple-minded fool.
Oh man, Tariq got to put him in. He got to put him in the museum. This got to be on loop. That whole sermon's got to be on loop. That's the first time I heard that whole that thing. There you go.
Yeah, it sound like you threatening me. I'm feeling real threatened right now by this white lady. Go on, white lady. Ah, help! 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 Talking about what you gonna do to me. Yeah, it sound like you threatening me. I'm feeling real threatened right now by this white lady. Go on, white lady. Ah, help! 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 Talking about what you gonna do to me.
That's how you
yeah,
gotta run
like
that.
You threatening me. I'm feeling real threatened right
now. That's how you gotta run that, folk. That's how you gotta run that. Don't argue with him. Get some. Get some. How do you miss? And that, how do you miss? hey, this would be perfect for B-Zilla's White Women Wipeout Wednesday. Hey, white woman, you know you overshot that dog. Come on now. That dog ain't shit. How y'all feel about this tweet, folks? How y'all feel about this tweet? Liana Kersner said, I don't want trans people in my bathroom is brought to you by the descendants of I don't want black people sitting next to me on the bus. What? B-Zilla, you wrong for that. B-Zilla, you wrong for that. How y'all feel about this tweet? Blow it up a little bit. He said, I don't want trans people in my bathrooms brought to you by the descendants of I don't want black people sitting next to me on the bus. What? What? This makes no sense. Why do we have to be involved in your bullshit tweets? Leave black folks out of this. Shout out to Mike Baggs. He got at her. He said, this is a desperate region's high-key disrespect ancestors. Damn, black people just came for it. Hey. Damn, white people. White people. Oh, here's another one. White woman. It would be great if we could just all work together to save this country and not focus on melanin whatsoever. Huh? See, y'all love to bring up MLK when it's convenient, right? Y'all love bringing that part up. Hey, white people, how about on Martin Luther King Day in a couple months when I think every black folk that's on code, as a lot of us on Twitter, I think that day we all should tweet at the same damn time the quote where MLK said, we coming to get our check. I say we do it. I know a lot of people on the West Coast. I say we do it 1:00 p.m. on the East Coast, 12 p.m. Midwest, 11 a.m. in that third region, and then 10 o'clock on the West Coast. Just to piss white folk off, since they love to bring up MLK so much. Our children won't be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. She just, folks, she looked like she called for the manager. She looked like she'll call for the manager, or She'll be in that. She'll be in a. Well, you know what I'm gonna say. She'll be in a P video. ORN. PORN. Talking about some. Oh, I know how you can get an A. Yeah. Yeah. Brother Kyrie Irving. Get some.
Why did you decide to promote something that Alex Jones said?
That was a few weeks ago. I do not stand with Alex Jones' position, narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults, and it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything of being a campaignist for Alex Jones or anything. I was just there to post, and it's funny, and it's actually hilarious because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book.
Can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it? Do you see me in front of the title?
No, you don't.
We're on the topic of promotion. It's not me.
Nothing. I don't have to understand anything from you.
Doing that.
Another
You're
human
free to
being.
post
I can post. Okay.
It's not
you put things out there for a living, right?
On your platform.
But I'm promoting it. Do you see me in front of
putting it out there,
the title?
people are going to say that you are
I put it out there just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
You put things out there for a living, right?
Right, but my stuff is
Great.
not
So let's move on.
Filled
let's
with
move on.
anti-Semitic
Let's
stuff.
move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing that.
Another
You're
human
free to
being.
post
I can post whatever I want. So say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that by
I don't have to understand anything from you.
It's not me.
Nothing.
By
It's no
posting
people that
what
you're
you
making
did,
up, bro. Move on.
But by posting
move
what
on.
you
Next
did,
question.
Anybody
Do you guys have any more questions for
and
me?
they're going to say,
you guys have any more
does he have
questions? Because this is going to be a clip.
beliefs?
This is going to be a clip that he's going to marvel at. Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
Oh, this is another answering your question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again. Next question.
Kyrie, basketball related.
And folks, that's how you shut down white supremacy. This is how you shut down somebody who does not want to listen. Now, I want y'all to understand the psychology that Kyrie Irving put forth, this masterclass, the last 30 seconds of that. He didn't raise his voice. He did not get agitated. He stood on his square. He got the reporter to lose his cool. They teach you in journalism classes to never get emotional when you're doing stories. Never personalize it. He personalized it. And then the funny thing was, all these white folk, now allegedly they say that he deleted the tweet. I don't know. I don't follow Kyrie Irving. I don't follow celebrities like that, but they say he deleted it. And of course, white folk were like, oh, he a piece of shit and whatever. I'm like, okay, do y'all understand you're exposing yourselves? You're not exposing that man. Y'all are exposing yourselves to be hypocrites. But you got it. Shout out to Kyrie. Oh, the deporter in chief. What did he say?
Some of your parents are on Social Security. Some of you here are on Social Security. Some of your parents are on Social Security. Some of your grandparents are on Social Security. You know why they have Social Security? Because they worked for it. They worked hard jobs for it.
Mm-hmm.
They have chapped hands for it.
Uh-huh.
They had long hours and sore backs and bad knees to get that Social Security. And if Ron Johnson does not understand that, if he understands giving tax breaks for private planes more than he understands making sure that seniors who've worked all their lives are able to retire with dignity and respect, he's not the person who's thinking about you and knows you and sees you, and he should not be your senator from Wisconsin.
Oh, he raised his voice. Oh. Oh, he raised his voice. Oh. I ain't playing no more Kanye clips. Damn it. They got the thing deleted. Damn it. I wanted to play that so bad. That's a fight video. I can't play it. Hey, white woman. Damn it, it has music. Get some, white woman. Get some. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get some. All right.
Fucking overtime! What the fuck, baby? New York is fucking back!
Knicks are here, baby! The Knicks are fucking here, baby!
Fresh out the corner, baby! We're taking it all the way!
We had de Blasio, we had Cuomo, it was rough shit, but we have the Knicks! That's New York! Knicks run New York City!
Bing bong! Tell me a little something, KD. Don't you regret not coming to the Knicks? Don't you regret not coming to the Knicks? Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Real talk, I'm from New York, and you know what? Tom Brady's a fucking bitch. Fuck Tom Brady, yo. Fuck Tom Brady.
My G. Y'all talking basketball. What you talking about? What are you talking about, sir? You got it. You got it. Hey, where are my parents at? Where are my parents at?
What are you doing, Colt?
Where my
What are you doing, Colt?
Where are my parents at? Dark skinned brother said, I'm sick of looking at Obama. He had 8 years and gave the black community the middle finger the whole time. Oh. It's all good. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. 10-1, he did that to a little girl. Lord. Hey, Gavin Newsom.
Short notice.
What you got?
Want to make it for coming here in short notice. Want to make it clear that everything you've heard and read is true. And I am deeply sorry about that. I've hurt someone I care deeply about, Alex Turk, his friends and family. And that is something that I have to live with and something that I am deeply sorry for. I am also sorry that I've let the people of San Francisco down. They expect a lot of their mayor, and my personal lapse of judgment aside, I am committed to restoring their trust and confidence, and will work very hard in the upcoming months to make sure that the business of running the city is framed appropriately. I also want to extend a personal apology to everyone in our administration, to my staff that I just met with, to my friends and my family members. I am deeply sorry.
So you were deeply sorry for sleeping with your campaign manager's wife. Yeah. But you already finished, so what's the point? All right, say less. By the way, they still haven't released Jalen Walker's killers' names, so I'm going to need the family to get on that. Yeah. They're fighting over a black man. Nothing to see there.
It's got a nice sound.
Look, gone.
Gone?
Hose? Hose, water. Okay. Nobody has seen this.
Nobody?
We're going to be the first.
Holy moly.
That's absolutely unbelievable.
Oh.
Look at that.
You never get sick of this stuff, do you?
No. I like to do this work every day.
That's beautiful. That's so sexy. That's so sexy. Wait, I need all this.
Yes.
I need all this.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell us how bad Georgia is.
We're in danger of this. Well, it looks like the debate didn't hurt us too much in Pennsylvania as of today, so that's good. And we're basically we're picking up steam like that. Yeah. Right. Stakeholder, we'll see it first. The stakeholder voted down. It's hard to believe that they will go for the shit. By the way, the lockdown tomorrow, yeah. But our vote, our early turnout in Georgia, huge. That's the end of democracy. It's like not a democratic state. But this is great, not just for us, but for the whole country. Because this is going to happen over and over again. Yeah.
We're doing our job, family. Make sure Georgia does not have Stacey as the governor. All right, this was nice. They surprised the principal for her birthday. That's nice. Hope I don't get dinged for playing that, but we'll see.
Driver of food prices is
right.
Food prices, the main driver of food prices is not the price of beef and eggs, etc., although they're up. It's packaged goods. Packaged goods. You're going to see people not buying Kellogg's Raisin Bran, which you're going to see them buy another Raisin Bran, which would be $1 cheaper. I mean, so what's happening is there is real.
Huh? You don't think the cheaper brand of Raisin Bran they're going to jack up too? What? So Americans are not buying Raisin Bran, they're buying Raisin Flakes. Bisexuals, I need you to come outside and explain your man. Here we go. Why is there music? Why would y'all do this to this man? Let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever did this to me, man, every time I see y'all be a misunderstanding. No, like real talk. Hey, y'all let white people do this. Why y'all let white people do this to you? No, seriously. Why would you let people do this? How are you gonna let your friends do this to you? Get some. Get some. Get some.
Yep. And you're going to jail. Yeah. What I go to jail, sir? Is that the type of guy you are?
One more time for the family. Get some. Get some. Get some. Damn, y'all slow.
Yep.
Y'all could have caught that girl.
And you're going to jail. Yeah. What I go to jail, sir? Is that the type of guy you are?
Yeah. Y'all want to see Africans? Nah. Let's see Shaq.
Fuck they ain't.
Yeah, they is.
No, the fuck they're not. Look at the box, Shaq.
What about the box?
It's not a fucking Frosted Flakes box.
Yes, it is. It says Frosted Flakes right
It's
there.
Frosted Cornflakes. It's not the same thing. You been grocery shopping on Wish?
And why are you on the box, Tony?
Bruh, that's not me.
Bullshit. How many fucking tigers walk around with a bowl of cereal?
You gotta be fucking with me, bro. You know that's not me, right?
That's just like you to me,
Fuck
Tony.
you, Shaq. Cause how the fuck you mix me up with this? My drip is way more advanced than this nigga. He got a fucking vest on from the 80s. He look like a retrosexual pro wrestler who does porn part-time.
You know what, Tony? You made a point. I just noticed that.
Yeah, now draw that spoon to get you some real nigga
Oh,
cereal.
no, Tony. I'm gonna stick with these for now on. I just realized that this tiger's wearing clothes and you butt-ass naked with a scarf on, with your dick out, making cereal. So I just feel safer using this tiger cereal because, you know, his dick ain't out. I will give you that. These ain't great, like the original brand, but they all right.
Man, y'all niggas keep playing with me. Shaq, you do understand I'm a fucking tiger, right?
No shit.
Next time I see you, I'm eating you on sight.
Tony, you're not big enough to eat me.
What?
Yeah, you'll need Carol Baskins to chop me up or something.
You still in Florida?
Huh?
Frosted cornflakes.
Yeah. 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 How is this a flex? Where you got 6 baby daddies at 23 and you all 6 of their first baby mamas and I'm the only one. What? Huh? Yeah.
Said it was good. He said a tip is to eat it with yogurt, and then we have some garlic naan. It's a bit dry. And then we got some chicken biryani. Biryani? I think it's banana. The smell was like haunting me in the Uber back. Yeah. Let's try it. Me and her also got our nails done for $300. Tell us if it's a good price. I personally love them. Stop. So first we're gonna try the chicken biryani. Let's get this out of the way. I heard very good things about this. No, it's Brianna. No, it's biryani. Just okay. Let me try some. Whoa. It's such a burst of flavor. No, my parents made me eat Doritos growing up, so it's not spicy for me. Whoa, it's a burst of flavor. Whoa. Not for me. Okay, so I'm gonna try the chicken tikka masala next. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna try it. Here's the naan, garlic naan. The naan bread. Okay, here's the naan bread. Oh, let's just dip it in. No. Who likes this? Cut the cameras, Brittany. How do you work this thing? I rate the Pakistani food like a 7 out of 10. Too oily for me. I'm actually on a diet. Can't wait to eat a salad
It's too
tomorrow.
oily, too spicy. I think I'm gonna rate it 3 out of 10. But since it's cultural, I'm gonna rate it 4.
Ethnic.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
slay.
I don't know what was going on, but all right. You got it.
At the top of their list of things that they're concerned about.
Yes.
And now there's a poll that you and I have been talking about that actually proves that black voters are concerned with crime and think there actually need to be, I know this will shock white woke people who live in Park Slope, but black voters actually want more police officers. Rev, explain.
I think that what is being misread is that there is a misreading of wanting criminal justice reform and police reform, and in wanting proper policing, and as crime spikes in some areas, even more policing. We just elected a black policeman, the mayor of New York, and he had overwhelming black support. So I think that, again, the latte liberals are talking to the guy that gives them the syrup in their latte and not talking to the people that they claim they speak for. You need to speak to them. I can go in any church, and I preach in churches every Sunday, and people are saying, I'm concerned about crime in the neighborhood, my house being broken and carjacking. That is not racist. These are blacks talking about blacks. And it amazes me how we allow these people to get on platforms and
Thank you, Twitter. You actually did something right. I don't want to hear him no more. All right. No, I can't. No, that's too long.
What's accurate?
The event. I thought you could dress up. Okay, so where do we need to go to?
Bro, how did 30 seconds in? Like, what the fuck?
I promise you, they probably never had this happen before. Hey, yo, Brody, that looks like some more like medieval armor than anything.
It's civil.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a Civil War historian. Like, I know all the drip that they had.
He did too. Where's the video going?
Oh, this is for the History Channel. Okay. Do you know what time the auction block starts?
They didn't have an auction block today.
Fuck. I was trying to be the first overall pick.
First overall pick.
Whoa. Why do we have to leave?
You're in chains. What are we doing here, man?
We're with the History Channel.
Why is this?
Oh, this was just the drip back then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
This was the drip back then. We just want to be as historically accurate as possible.
That's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not funny. It's not cute. It's not okay. This is not okay.
But this is history.
We have good, bad, and ugly.
It was invited. We don't know who you are and where you came from.
So anybody that came is, it said anybody could come.
Really?
Yeah, that is definitely not historically accurate.
He's not with us.
He must have watched Django or something. That's make-believe.
No, sir.
I thought it was against the law for a nigga to be on a horse.
Excuse me?
Oh, can we not use it? Oh.
I'll let you tell him that.
Yeah, you tell him that, just like you said it.
What the hell?
I'm scared of horses.
How you guys doing? Hi.
Tell him what you just told us.
Well, first off, what do you identify as? No, like, are you Caucasian, Asian, Blasian?
A certain period of clothes that you got to have on. For instance, sandals and stuff, you can't do that out here.
Oh, no.
Sorry. This cotton's already processed, you know, the cotton gin already got it, so I couldn't find any unpicked cotton. That was kind of hard.
In the bags.
Oh. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna pick it. You know I'm gonna pick it. Like I'm down to be on ammunition duty. You know, I'm down to be a rifleman. I'm down to work the field. I'm down to be in the house. I would prefer to be in the house though.
You got no experience with guns.
Oh, I'm from Chirac. I know how to use a gun.
They don't play this crap.
From Chirac. I go piss Afro Lee and Flournoy off.
I'm from the Candyland plantation.
That's great.
I'm property of Calvin Candy.
Where are you from?
I'm trying to tell you, Mississippi.
Tell me the truth.
West of the Mississippi.
Why are you scared to speak the truth?
Okay, do you want me to break character?
Oh, is that a character? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I mean, aren't we all in character?
Wait, is this going on Facebook Live? Because I can't be on there.
Uh-oh, too late.
No.
Uh-oh, too
no.
late.
Please.
Too late, buddy. Uh-oh, now they're getting into real character, huh?
Master, stop.
Oh, this is awesome.
Here, if we pick faster, he might put up his phone.
Make sure you pick up the plastic. You get a fine for littering.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, Master. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wait, why did that police officer pull up in a car? Cars weren't invented yet.
Sure.
What's going on, guys? Man.
Hey man, we're just here to enjoy the show, and they just don't like our outfits. I think they're just mad because we're more historically accurate than all of them.
So y'all can do whatever you want to on the roadway, but they ask you to leave, it's private property, man.
They were trying to get people to fight with them and stuff. I don't know.
What?
Is this private?
Why would we get people to fight with us? We're slaves. All right, Master. Thank you.
I'm nobody's master.
Sorry, Master.
There's only one master, and that's God.
And then you. That's how the hierarchy goes. That lady over there was kind of dissing my cotton picking skills. Can I go like show her what's up? No. Because I can pick 12 ounces per second. Because you know I have the fastest cotton shuttle time in the world. Oh, ma'am, can you do me a favor? Think you could just like karate chop elbow this?
Yeah, right.
I'm free! Nigga, every nigga for his own.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, Beatzilla. Yeah, they basically they just trolled white people all day. That's what they did. They just trolled white people. Black Alpha Network, salute to you guys for that space you did today. It's on the playback, folks. So listen to it. Let's continue. Oh Lord, she's back. Her music. Right. She says she's a black Mexican Christian. That's what she said. Damn it. That thing go quick, blood. There you go. She says she a black Mexican Christian. What that mean? So she's an Afro-Latina Christian. She might as well have just said that. All right. Say less. Y'all can do what you want with this. Yeah. They're not gonna like that information. Go ahead, Tariq.
Reparations doesn't do it for me personally. I'll
My bad.
explain my position, but in hearing your answer, I think you articulated.
Where's your family from?
My family is from South Georgia. You know, the South.
Descendants of slaves? Both of them?
I haven't dived that deep.
Okay.
But my father's African.
Oh, okay. What part of Africa is the family?
Nigeria.
Okay, there we go. So you have to see if you're even qualified for reparations. You might not be qualified for it. You see?
Yeah.
Because the people qualified for reparations are the foundation of Black Americans who descended from slaves.
Gotcha.
You dig?
So.
Oh. What I wouldn't give to go to there just to see a roasted session. Because you know, some goddamn African go show up there. Hey, whoever's going to DC, who's ever going to DC on Saturday, just know there is a heavy African population in DC. They are going to, I know they're gonna be there. They love they love them street festivals down there in DC. They gonna think y'all think it's a street festival. And then when the real talk starts, they just gonna be like, what is this? They said there was food and dancing. What is this reparations? What is this? Did we not let you have Wakanda? Wait a minute. Reparations. You niggas. Your Akata. The Akata have invaded my city. I guarantee you somebody's going to put up that tweet. And like, I live in DC and the Akata have showed up. They are screaming about reparations. And there's nothing but black people here. I feel like I am black in Lagos. No, this is no good. They are hiding all the white women. They are hiding them all. And I saw white women try to get a plate at a cookout. They had a cookout on K Street. If they come over to U Street, I will call the police. DC Metro High, this is Mr. Oguwe. Yes, I have a kata on my block. You black. You black. No, I'm not saying I am black. I'm not asking if you are black. I am saying I live on you block. Yes, you know you black. You street. Sorry, you black. Yes, come get these akatas off my street. This is what I pay my tax dollars for. Thank you so much. Yeah, y'all gonna see that. So be careful out there, please. All right. There she go. Hey, there she go. There she go.
What you have to
She
say
said
about
it. Look at this here, folks. Look at this here. All you gotta do is just replace her with a white woman. You can just leave it here. You just replace her face with a white woman. You couldn't even tell the difference.
I don't care what you have to say about Harvey Weinstein as an individual. I think he sucks. I think he did broker his power to get what he wanted. I think he was a total sleazeball. That's a good defense. If she openly said that she consented, but she was just faking her consent, what is the requirement here? How is a man supposed to know that you're actually not consenting, but you're faking your consent in the form of faking an orgasm with him? And it is interesting that she also wasn't an aspiring actress. As I've said, I would have to speak about each individual person that went through this. I actually personally have always believed that something happened to Rose McGowan, and I was going to have her on my show a while ago, but we didn't end up making it work. But some of these women that jumped onto the Me Too movement, not so much. I think some of these women were basically prostitutes and were willing to do whatever it took to get the part. And they were willing to, undignify themselves and go so far as to sleep with this disgusting man. And he took the power that was given to him. He didn't care. People did a deal with the devil. And then when it became convenient after they got what they wanted, which is the defense's argument, she got what she wanted. And they even go on to say that she's been to his house since. Kind of compelling, right? You're the face of, you're claiming that this person sexually assaulted you. Why would you continue to ask him to contribute financially to your husband's campaign for governor throughout the years? Why would you allow him to host you, as Harvey Weinstein did? He hosted the Newsoms as guests to his parties. That, to me, you can say what you want, but if you're a victim and you see somebody that is your rapist, you do not go to their house when they invite you to go to their house. It's not something that doesn't seem like regular behavior. And I know what you're going to say. That's victim blaming. That's not, you might want to hang out with your rapist for years and years and take pictures with them after you were raped and assaulted. Okay, maybe. I'm just saying that this is a very strong defense.
How do you defend Harvey Weinstein in any capacity? Even white people not defending this man. And you jumped out the window to defend this man. Jerk chicken jackass. What you got for me? When I first saw this video, folk, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought that was the real song they was playing. Washboard Jackson Lee, you got it. Lord have mercy. The jerk chicken jackass. You got it. And that is the end of Twitter things. All right, y'all. It's been fun, but I'm tired and I need to get this paint off because it's starting to dry. But just to make sure, I wrote reparations on here. So there you go. That was my Halloween costume. And again, I don't know how you females wear these wigs. I don't know. But y'all got it. I respect it. Anyway, I'm glad y'all came through. I actually was a little longer than I wanted to be, but it's all good. But y'all know what to do. Take care. Stay safe. She might be asleep. Never mind. I hear her coming. Catherine. Good to me one time before we go.
Say cut the chat.
All right. Y'all make sure y'all scream that out on Saturday. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and y'all know what to do when y'all see the white people who don't like us.